Hi, this is a demo of my React with Rails API finals project. Uh, for this project, what I have developed here is a movie finder app, call it Moofie. Basically, what this does, it lets you search uh, movies and look at the movie details and then add it to your like a watch list. Uh, I am using this API for getting the data or information about the movies, and for the UI, I'm using Semantic UI React. Uh, so basically, it has a search bar, and then you have your basic sign up and login, and also log out if you already signed in features. Uh, if you're not logged in, it still lets you search the movies. So if I search for the movies, then it basically lists you, gives you a list of all the matches here. But and if you click on one of the links here, it'll give you the movie detail on the right hand side. So you also know that this movie is active just by looking at the border color here. Uh, in these, like the streaming sites for its availability, it's fake. Initially, the idea was actually to give the users a list of streaming sites for a particular movie, but then I found out that none of the, well, at least the free APIs for movie databases provide you with that information. So I basically had to fake it here. So this actually is uh, nothing piece of information. So with you not logged in, this is all you could do. You cannot add it to your list. That would not be visible until and unless you're logged in. So if you go to log in, and I have this already set up here. So if you like enter a wrong password, it'll basically give you like these errors over here. And I have it set up so that the error messages and other messages as well, it basically disappears after a certain amount of time, like that. Yeah, I think it's like 20 seconds for this one. But yeah, if you log in now, wrong password again. The navbar changes to display your list and the log out. So you still, if you do the same thing like before, like now it'll give you a list of movies, and if the movies are already added to the list, it will display a green check mark with added to list content next to it. And if it's not added, then it'll display a plus icon with add to list next to it. And if you click it, it'll basically connect that to the API endpoint in the database. And after it's done that, it'll basically change the plus icon to a check mark again. And then if you visit your list here, it should be here. And that is basically the short walkthrough of my movie finder app.